their emergency contact for their ranger gas gathering.
Okay.
Let them know I gave them the lease number and where the API number and stuff. And so they're going to get somebody out there as soon as possible.
Okay. And y'all can't, I mean, do y'all not respond to leaking wells or leaking pipelines or anything?
Well, we do, but we don't at night because of the danger involved. And then, like, on the weekends and holidays and stuff, it just depends on the nature. But usually leaking wells, we're not too concerned about public safety. So it just kind of, it's at the person on call's discretion. So.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Whether they come out or wait until you have to start the business week.
What?
So, I mean, like, if you have a blowout, do y'all go then?
Yes.
But just a leaking well that's leaking natural gas that can catch fire, blow up, you don't go until it blows up.
That is correct.
That's kind of weird.
Well, it has more to do with the fact that in the nature of the wells themselves, with the blowouts, there's usually a rig and a crew and people there, whereas usually wells that are producing wells are in an area that's not necessarily right next to something. So that's why there's not necessarily these events. Of course, that's always going to depend on where the wells are located. If it's like one in downtown Breckenridge that's surrounded by housing and lighting and things like that, then that's something that we might go on at night. But a well that's in the middle of a field somewhere, we're not first responders, so we're not required to go out there and check it immediately.
Okay, but like tomorrow, you've got dove hunters out there, and you don't count those as people?
No, that's not what I said. I do count dove hunters as people, so it's just the fact that I've contacted the operator who's required, and it's their responsibility to stop the leak. So,
Yeah, but you told me you were at their beck and call.
no, not at their beck and call.
You said you're constrained by the operator getting something done. I don't remember the exact words you said.
No, we're not constrained by the operator. It's the responsibility of the operator to repair the leaking well.
But you're the regulatory agency that oversees them.
Yes.
And
my job as a regulatory agency is to tell them to fix their well.
okay, and not oversee that they do it right, do it in a timely manner.
Technically, I mean, the way the rules are written, the well's not supposed to leak, and they're supposed to repair it as soon as possible. But if you can give me an official definition of as soon as possible, then I would love to call a state representative and have them enact it into law.
Well, I just find it strange that, I told you that there's going to be people there tomorrow. There's dove hunters. When a gun goes off,
Which is why I told you, if you're the landowner, ultimately it's your responsibility for those people that you should notify them not to probably be on the property until that well is fixed.
they have a valid lease to be there, to hunt. They have paid to
I
hunt.
understand it, but that valid lease is a contract that they enacted through you that has nothing to do with the work state or the operator of the gas well. So, I mean, if it's a public safety thing, they shouldn't be near it. I mean, it's just like if you had a gas leak underneath your house, the gas company would tell you to get out of your house.
Yeah. Well, Atmos didn't.
Yeah, I'm not
didn't.
arguing the validity of what you're saying, but all I'm trying to explain is that I'm bound by things that are just rules. They're not laws. They're just rules. So all I can do is enforce the rules, and the rules say that they're not supposed to let their wells leak. There's nothing in the rule that says if the well is leaking, it must be fixed within the hour. It just says don't let your well leak.
Okay, so there's been a report of a leaking well. You've notified them.
Yes.
I mean, you've got to write a report on it, so what evidence do you have that it was leaking if you don't go out there?
Well, I will send an inspector out there. It's just whether or not he goes out there tomorrow or Tuesday.
Okay. All right, so if somebody gets killed on a weekend, it doesn't count. It's kind of like the Atmos Energy and the couplings.
No, that has nothing. No, I understand what you're saying and the volatility of which you're trying to escalate this to, but the deaths on the property would be the responsibility of the person allowing them on the property and then whoever caused the death. So that would be on the operator and the landowner. The railroad commission, I can't tell people not to go on the property. I can't tell people to get off the property because I don't own the property.
Would you like to come hunting tomorrow?
Sure.
Well, sleep really well.
Come on. Meet me at that well at daylight and I'll give you the shotgun.
It would probably be fun.
It would probably be what?
I said we would probably have a lot of fun tonight.
Come on. I'll let you sit up there by where the wellhead's leaking.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.